Peace and love. So, I'm going to talk to you guys about an extremely vivid yet disgruntling, crazy, amazing, dumbifying, befuddling. How many more synonyms can I think of? This dream had me shook, to say the least. So, let me just tell you what happened in the dream. I went to sleep. Like, the whole week, I've been having these dreams that my interpretation was that they meant a change is coming, right? So, like I said, I go to sleep, and during the dream, I had a couple more dreams before this one, but this is the only one that I care to share with you today. I mean, they're kind of connected, but this is the most important. So, I went to sleep, and I'm put within a scenario with 3 other people, and we are fighting against a military force. But these 3 other people that I'm with, they are all civilians. Okay? So, I start off, we're on the street, and it's as if we're allies, but we're not paying a lot of attention to each other. So, we're all walking, but we're walking like separate paths, but we're going in the same direction, but we're walking separate paths, and we're all moving forward towards what I felt like was a safe area. And we get to a crossroads or an intersection in the street, and all of a sudden, very abruptly, I should say, I hear a tank, and it blows down the wall to the left of us. Now we move forward and to the left, and we take cover behind what seems as though it's shrapnel from a past battle, maybe a fallen helicopter, or some type of fallen vehicle. There's a lot of metal debris, and I remember taking cover, and the other 2 were fighting. One was hiding with me, I believe, and I hear a voice, and it says, "If you don't gamble on yourself, you will die." Huh? The voice says, "If you do not gamble on yourself, you will die." So, almost inherently, almost instinctively, I raise up. I didn't even realize I had a weapon in my hand until this point, but I raise up, and I had this weapon, and I start firing back at the military force. And eventually, they flee. And me and the other 3 survivors, the other 3 civilians, we go about our way. And we keep moving forward, and we keep trying to progress to whatever safe area we were trying to get to. But before that dream ended, I've never saw any more conflict. After I decided to pick up my weapon, or gamble on myself, however you want to see it, the fight was pretty much won at that point. So when I woke up, I was kind of shook. I was like, what the fuck does this mean, pretty much, you know? Like, this isn't just a normal dream that you just have every day. Gamble on yourself with God. That's some harsh words. And it hit me harder because the whole week I've been feeling this need for a change. So I prayed, and the only answers I was receiving was that you have the tools, you know, do what you need to do and change your life direction. So I went for a walk around the block. I start thinking, I start analyzing the dream, and my analyzation of the dream came to be that the current path that I'm on, I'm headed in the right direction, but there is conflict. There is conflict because I do not completely trust myself. And until I gamble on myself, until I wager everything that I have on me and my truth, then there will constantly be this conflict. But the second that I do gamble on myself, I have beaten death. And what I think the above, the physical, represents in death is, of course, death. Now, the below, the metaphysical, I believe that relates to, if I don't trust myself, I will die in the spirit. I will lose my path. I will lose my gifts. I will lose my happiness. I will lose my ability to communicate truth. I will lose myself. So it came to a point within my path that I had to make a choice. Now, just giving you a bit of background information about me, you know, I attend Full Sail University, got 3.4 GPA, and I have pretty much 2 jobs that I work, but I can completely choose when I work and when I don't want to work. So it's not about me spending my time unwisely. It's about me not spending my time on manifesting my truth. I'm spending my time working for these other companies that are evil, because every company is owned by another conglomerate, you didn't know. But I'm spending my time working for these companies that are evil, where I could better spend my time helping my brothers of light find their path. I could be using, if I don't use my abilities, then the whole team will be at a loss. Those 3 other people in my dream. If I don't use my abilities, then my team is going to suffer because I did not fully reach my potential. Therefore, this is why I have decided to start this website, Asher's Dreams. This is why I've decided to help my brothers and sisters who are going along the path of the light. I don't know how far this will take me, but I just pray that this is the right choice. And I thank you guys for watching. Once again, the website will be in the description. The website is ashersdreams.com. And I just hope that I got to see you guys again. Thank you for watching.